everybody. It's Skip, and hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you're having a good break from school or work or whatever, if you can do that. And I don't know where that's any different than just normal day to day life this year. But anyway, so I wanted to go back to rabbits because I'm working on I have two chickens, and part of my process is I start laying things out on pages and stuff. So I do layouts of stuff like this, where I have, all the pictures and the boxes and the titles, and I can sort of edit and move things around and stuff. So I've been working on that, and um, one of the things, I thought I was kind of settled on this kind of bunny, um, but this is the first bunny from the first book from I Have Two Bunnies, so I wanted to try to incorporate him into the new book. So I've kind of gone back and forth between these two guys, and let me show you where I'm at here. Let me find a clean piece of paper. So I took the original bunny, and I hope this camera stops bouncing back and forth. I'm sort of having camera issues still, um, which was something like this. Kind of just sitting there like that, and I was I was not upset. I was unhappy with the fact that he wasn't really mobile. So when he's sitting down like this, he's not really mobile. So that's why I created the other bunny with the longer legs and stuff. And then I just realized I could take him and just make him stand up. So um, after days of working on days and weeks actually of working on the other rabbit, I just realized I could just make this one stand up. So um, which gave me what I was looking for. So still has his arm on the side just for this illustration. And then round this over and have his leg go down to the top like this, and then give him a little bushy tail, and there he is. So now it's the same bunny as the first book, but now he's mobile and he's standing up and he's much happier. So this is kind of the same process I go through for everything. As I come up with an initial, I can't tell you how many times I've done chickens, um, but and just all of a sudden something just clicks and you sort of figure out the solution to your issues. So that's because you draw a lot. So that's what I'm asking you to do. So when you're drawing things, don't be happy with the first one you do. Try it out and play with it a little bit more, and you may end up with a breakthrough. You may end up with a bunny that can actually move, um, and that's just a thing for me. But um, you can, and you sort of do a bunch of sketches with him just doing different things. So like if he's walking, one arm is back and the other arm is more forward, and then comes down, and this leg should be forward, I think. Make his big feet sort of just touching the ground, and the other one in the back is kind of bent where the foot is just leaving the ground. This is all part of his foot, like that, and then he can move around, and that's where the bunny comes from. So this is the bunny you're going to see. As you can see, I'm at the point where I'm sketching out what each page is going to look like now. I'm not sure I'm going to have it done by the end of this year, but I should have the illustrations and everything done by the end of the school year. So we'll have another book by probably April or May, and then I'll move on to Bluefoot. So that's where we are, and I hope that this does something for you as far as your process and working through things and everything. And that's just one of my processes I go through. And I'll catch you on the next one. Um, like, follow, subscribe, whatever the buttons say, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, talk to you later.